Hi guys, good evening and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie, and in tonight's video I will be discussing what I thought of the brand new trailer which dropped for the upcoming horror movie. I'm very excited for this as this looks like it's going to be a fun, exciting horror movie. Last Voyage of the Demeter. This is a movie that tells just one chapter of the Dracula story, the doomed voyage of the ship called the Demeter as it made its way from either Transylvania or Romania all the way to London. And of course, this is the ship that carried Dracula's coffin. And so we all know, or maybe some of you don't know what happened when he got aboard that ship. I won't go into details, obviously, because it may spoil this movie, but let's just say it doesn't go well. So the trailer dropped a day or two ago, or it might have been some point last week. I had a very busy week at work last week, so I saw that the trailer had dropped, but I didn't have a chance to do a reaction video till just now. I just watched the trailer, really liked it. It looks like they're going, instead of like the romantic gothic approach to Dracula, they're going with something far more animalistic. Like he looks like more of like a big, giant, scary bat with the pointy ears and everything, which is a great, scary look. Kind of reminds me of the Strigoi from the hit horror series, The Strain. Yeah, really enjoyed that one a lot. Loved that show. And they looked good on that. That was a Guillermo del Toro show. Check it out on Hulu. Highly recommended. Anyway, that's what the look of this Dracula reminded me of. It looks like there's some pretty recognizable stars. Sir Davos from Game of Thrones is going to be in it, either as the captain or at least a seasoned sailor. Corey Hawkins of Walking Dead, Kong Skull Island, and In the Heights is going to be in it as well, as a doctor or a medical student of some kind, I guess. And it looks like there'll be no shortage of vampire attacks or action. So I'm looking forward to this. You know, I read the Dracula novel, like the original Bram Stoker novel back in high school. So I have a pretty good idea of what to expect. They may change a few things for this movie. It will be interesting to see how they handle this particular chapter of Dracula's story, as this is just a chapter in that book or a part of that book, you know, while everything else unfolds later on in the story. But it'll be interesting to see what kind of story they tell simply aboard the Demeter. So I'm looking forward to this, as I hope you guys are too. It was originally supposed to come out earlier this year, I think back in January, and for whatever reason got pushed to August 11th. So it's a summer horror movie to look forward to from Universal. It's interesting to point out that this is not a Universal Blumhouse horror film. This is just a Universal DreamWorks horror film. And I think they could just do this because they have the rights to Dracula, and this is a Dracula story, so yeah. And we already had another Dracula movie from Universal earlier this year. Just a couple days ago it came out, and it was wonderful. Renfield, which I did a film review recently for. You can find it right here on this channel under the more recent videos. Well, guys, thank you for checking out my trailer reaction video to Last Voyage of the Demeter. I hope you're just as excited for it as I am. What did you think of the trailer? I'd love to hear your thoughts and feelings on it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of your night. Last Voyage of the Demeter hits theaters August 11th. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. And of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.